Just about 2 months ago, I was riding in a backseat of a truck with a friend of mine, and this will be my last story. With a backseat of the truck with a friend of mine, and my friend is mid to late 60s, and he has MS. And so he's confined to a wheelchair, and his truck is especially adapted so that he can drive it in his wheelchair. It lifts his wheelchair up, puts him in the driver's seat, and he can drive with his hands. And wonderful guy, Richie. And as he picked me up to go, we're going to dinner in Mexico. And as we're driving down the street, all of a sudden my rear end starts to get hot. And I didn't think it was such a fancy truck that they had heated seats. So I look underneath my rear end, the seat, and there's black smoke. And then I see flames coming up underneath me. And all of a sudden I say, Richie, you better pull this truck over. And so he's pulling over, and no sooner does he pull over, but the truck is filled with black smoke and flames. And I'm trying to get out. I'm in the back seat, and the electrical system isn't working. There's a woman in the front seat on the passenger side. Her door won't open. And we're pushing and pushing and trying to get it open, and it won't open, it won't open. Think about this. Electrical doors don't just automatically open. If they're locked and the electrical system's not working, but guess what? It opened. Flames are all around us, and the door opened. The God we serve is a God of miracles, and there are angels, and we do have them. The door opened, and I got out. I helped the woman out, got her to the side. I went around to where Richie was, and he had a dog that was in the back. I got the dog first. Why? And the dog was covered in smoke and flames everywhere. So I got the dog out and took him over to the woman. And then I go for Richie. Now, Richie was in his wheelchair, right? Well, he gets himself wiggled loose, and he's on the floor of the cab. So I grab him. Now, I'm not supposed to, with my broken neck, I'm not supposed to lift 5-6 pounds. I grab Richie and I drag him down onto the street, and I'm pulling him across the street, which I'm not supposed to do. And the truck now is totally in flames. The video is on my website. You can see the whole thing is totally in flames. And I get him to the side, and all three of us, thanks be to God, survived it. Truck completely destroyed from the flames, little sparks and blow up. But the point I want to make is this, that the God that I serve is the God who gives me hope. And he gives me hope because of all the little things he's done along the way.